Hello everyone, and welcome back to episode 3 of SimGolf. This is actually post-commentary because in the last one, for some reason, the first half of the recording was really quiet, as in silent. The second half was alright, but the first half was just not there. It's like the first few words were there and then just sort of cut out. I don't know what happened there. So this is post-commentary, which I've never done before, so this will be interesting to see. Basically all I'm doing here is recapping what I did in the last episode, how I try to make that hole easier, and then he liked that rose bush, so I circled his face, and also talked about this hole, which I had opened at the end, and I wasn't happy about the height, so I started fiddling on with the height of it. So because I wanted it to basically the pin to be higher than the tee, I didn't want it to go like full circle and go up and come back down to the original height. I just wanted it to be like a short, like up to the top and then a short dip down. So yeah, just to see how this works out. And I also complained about her saying who designed this fucking course, because the fairway, there was fairway just in front of her, so for some reason she decided to go all the way over to the side, and there was fairway just across the hill, and the sheep were annoying because I kept on raising the ground from under them. Yeah. So yeah, she made a good shot. Ivana Richman. She managed to get it onto the green. And Tyrone is intrigued by sheep. So yeah, I just continued fiddling on with the height to stop people from complaining from walking up it, because that makes them tired fast. So yeah, ooh, and I get challenged to a game by Jort Game Pro. It's £2,000 per match and £4,000 per for the £2,000 for per hole, I should say, and £4,000 for the whole match. So I accept, and these are our stats. As you can see, he has good short game, but he's absolutely shit on the fairways. So I decide not to play my usual shot and to try something a little bit different. So this is he's pointing at the rose bush. He quite enjoys it, and I smash it into the deep rough. Goes nowhere near where I wanted it to go. So yeah, just looking around to try and find out where my ball went, and I laugh at him because he decided the best place to put it would be under the tree, when there was a whole host of fairway all over in front of him. So then he decides to put it, I think it goes in the gorse. No, it just lands on the edge of the fairway, and then he hits it and it goes out off the beaten track again. And then this is me, I'm trying to get it back onto the fairway, so I decide there would be the best place to put it, but my person doesn't think so, and smashes it. Looks like it's going to be a good shot onto the fairway until it gets taken by the slope and ends up in the pot bunker. So off to a bad start, even though I was laughing at him for taking 3 shots to get that rose bush. So this is my third shot of the hole, and I decide I will try and hit Jort Game Pro to put him out of action and to make sure that he's not any competition for us. Doesn't quite work, so I was laughing at him for taking 3 shots to get the rose bush, and it's taken me 3 shots to get the rose bush. I decided to aim it a little bit harder because with us being in the rough you can't get a good connection, and I hope that the sand bunker would stop it, and it looks a good shot, but it ends up in the sand bunker, which was my plan, but I was planning on the sand bunker just slowing it down, it would roll nicely onto the fairway, which didn't happen. So yeah. And hole 2 has just been declared a creative hole. It requires player to use imagination and create unexpected shots. And he decided, rather than try and aim for the pin, just to put it straight into the ocean, even though he was on the fairway. So yeah, now he aims for the pin in the right direction, but he ends up in the sand. And his drop shot there probably saved me for this hole. He's on 7 over at 7 at the moment, so that's 3 over, and he's just gotten onto the green now. And for some reason my person decides not to aim, because that's automatic the chip in. He decides not to aim for the pin, just aim for the back of the green. So he finishes up on 4 over, and I finish up that hole on 2 over, and I snake in a long putt. So I win £2,000 for that hole, winning that one. And yeah, just I can understand how people are complaining that that's too difficult now, so I try to make it a little bit easier, and yeah, just fiddle on with it, aiming for that fairway there. And I believe that original commentary should be coming back any second. Alright, I'm back. I was interrupted there, and my ball landed nicely on the fairway. So yeah, he's on the green. Lucky bastard. Fucking arse. What? That was just a pure fluke. It sort of bounced over the water. I was thinking, yes, it's in the water, but no. Right, but from here I'll be able to lob a high backspin right next to the pin, if he gets it on target. And it's looking nice. Very nice. Beauty. But with his putting, he might get it in from here. So, yeah. This might be a draw. Actually, no, he would win if he got it in. Nah, he's missed. Yeah, this is a draw. Would have been nice to win again, but at least it's not a loss. And he pays me 500 anyway. So, yeah. Draw. Both made par. And, yeah, there's a... I'm going to be teeing off first. After I tee off, I'm going to hire a groundskeeper to take care of this one. So, yeah, see if I can smack it in the rough and then make it roll down. I know it's a tricky one, but groundskeeper, you get. And I lost track of that. I have no idea where that went. How can I make this one easier as well? Because people are complaining about it being too hard. No, not that. Try extending the fairway a little bit, and trees. Just to protect them, I'll also do that. Right, let's see where the hell I ended up. Because I'm pretty sure I wouldn't have ended up where I planned to. So, yeah, there I am, just there. That's him on the green. I'll use the slope to roll it back down. That's if it does it. No, it doesn't. But knock a high backspin onto the pin. And I've probably lost this one unless this goes in. Yeah, I've lost it. Where's the shit person from the first hole gone? I've made pawn, he's made birdie. Peered him, but then I won the game because I led him by 2 shots in total. So yeah, I won, and more skill points for me. I'll stick it in accurate iron and 1 in long driver. So that's that match over. My first taste of victory. And also I'll slope that. No, I can't. Oop, you're in the water. I'll try lowering that just to encourage the ball away from the water, because people seem to just enjoy going into the water. So yeah. They seemed quite happy with that. I thought it went into a bunker for a second there. Right, we have a bit of spare cash. So I am going to build another, well actually yeah, I'm going to first connect the things up. because this has no benches or anything. And now people are complaining about being too easy. For fuck's sake, you just cannot win. What I will actually do then is, because people complain about this being easy, I'll shift the bunker to tab here. See if that's too easy for you now, bitch. Whoa, she got that in there. Chip in challenge. Right. So, yeah, benches. That's what I was doing. Benches. Right, bench, and path. There. So it turned into a nice path. Right, she's complaining about being thirsty, so I will have to build a soda vendor person thing. That's not connected somewhere there. And around the back. And benches. And also a soda vendor, because people are complaining about being thirsty. So, soda vendor, get there. What are you complaining about? Starting to get tired. Well, there's benches now, so stop complaining, bitch. Right, so hopefully that'll speed up play a little bit. Shut up, sheep. Thank you. Shut up. Still finding this hole too hard. I'm actually going to lower this slope a bit so it's flat. Yeah, people's balls are just rolling that hole, so I'm actually going to flatten that so it's just around the pop bunker where the slope is, so people can. That's actually encouraging that the balls to go to the sand. So if I raise the sand, then that's seriously groundskeeper person, get over there. Get over there. Right, so you're covering that. I've got nobody covering that, so I need a groundskeeper to cover this bit, the tea and the stuff, and I also need a groundskeeper to cover this one. So yeah, he's destroyed 29 weeds, he's destroyed 3. I have no idea why they're doing wolf howls when they're spraying their bloody green goo all over the place. I mean, look at it, it's like a flamethrower, the way that it's just bubbling out the end. That surely can't be safe. Yeah. So let's see how people are doing for hunger around here. Yeah, they're not really that hungry. Because when they start getting hungry, that's when you should build a snack bar, pub, whatever they're called in this one. I think they're called pubs in the links courses. Right, so what I'll do is the next tea can be there. And also segregate it with some trees. That's caps lock again. I keep on doing that. 3. Right, so balls from there can't hit people. Right, I want to make this go there. It's part 3, but I want to use that fairway. And for some reason, they're not classing this as a dog leg. No, there. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, have a thin fairway and sand bunker there. You've got the gorse surrounding it, so that's also a hazard. And I'll make this green quite large. No. Can't make the green quite large then, because it would fuck it up. Ooh, silver member. Pay big bucks for attractive home site. Oh, I don't see that starting, because it's sort of like get to a point where you've got homes just dotted all over the place, and it's really annoying, especially seeing as the people hate it. Like, ooh, that's an ugly home. And then 10 minutes later they're buying one, so yeah. Hypocrites, the lot of them. So put a sand bunker at the front of it and have deep roof. Right. And there we go. Right, I can build a pro shop. I will also build a pathway while I remember who is Slicer has challenged me to a game. A challenger appears. Right, I'm actually going to end this episode here. So in the next one, we challenge AA Slicer.